Hello everyone, it's Captain Thief with June 20th's Daily Dungeon. Believe it or not, really coming in late, mostly because this week has kind of sucked at work, I'm sorry. Or Chemist, I'll look at the map later. I'm just completely focused on Orc Chemist because I was just thinking, if there's one race that's really good at Chemist, it's probably Orc, because Chemist gets all their damage from Bycepps, which is bonus damage, which only really stacks on top of base damage, and Orc gets a ton of base damage from converting things. Oh. We're in Cursed Oasis, everybody. The place where you're going to get cursed to hell and back. I mean, heck and back. Every time you level up, you'll get cursed. While you're cursed, you're in an alternate plane, which is just as explored as the other plane. But they're two completely different because one has ghosts and stuff in it, and the other one has regular enemies and stores. And it used to be that they had altars there too, and only the altar that you were currently worshipping would follow you around. But oh, we're going Jehora, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just too easy with Chemist. I think I'm going to go with the sword. Plus 2 base damage is pretty awesome. I mean, quest items is great. A shop scroll would be nice, but I gotta say, I like the idea of plus 2 base damage right off the start. We can steal something. We can, well, let's steal something with the translocation steel. And I'm really feeling it for the compression steel. The apothecary I would actually feel more at home with if I knew if there were potion side effects going on with Chemist. But from what I tested, I tested it off camera and I couldn't really see anything. I was kind of hoping that stuff like strength potion would either get a Schadenfreude effect added on top of it, or something really neat like that. That would have been cool. But if there is an effect, I can't see it. And I guess we're going all left today, so that's fine too. Bycepps, but they have a different kind of Bycepps. They don't tell you this, and they really should, but Chemist is the only class that can use Bycepps more than once. The thing is, it costs exponentially more the higher you go. So, it costs 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, and I don't know if anyone besides an elf can get to 32. So, at that point, though, you're pretty much eating the entire map of darkness. So let's stop talking about it and just get right on into it and see if we can win. Pardon me. Just takes a while to load sometimes. Oh, error contacting server. I see how it is. Fine. That's just going to end up with me not selecting anything again, isn't it? Let's try now. There we go. Alright, excellent. And orcs are still scary as Chemists. Let's go ahead and Bycepps just, to use some of... Oh, there's Jehora. We want to get to Jehora as soon as we can because he actually likes it when we Bycepps. Or rather, it triggers something. And he will reward us for it. This guy's going to curse us, which will send us to the cursed plane. So, I'm a little worried about that. Might as well pull somebody in. Yeah, it's just... Oh, okay, and the regular enemies follow us with this. Okay, I forgot about that. Cool. Now, when I say trigger, I mean, when it comes to Jehora, anytime you do something that triggers him, he will either be amused, and, that's actually kind of a scary icon, come to think of it, or he will be, or for some reason he'll just acid you, meta burn you, something like that. Something that you probably don't want to happen, actually. Let's just keep summoning in level 1s, I guess. Kind of makes sense, might as well level up. It doesn't hurt. I mean, this level 2 I probably could have taken out, but you know what? Whatever. Just whatever. I'm trying to get to 45 piety because I'm going to do the long run Jehora thing, and that means going for a petition. Now, there is an alternate strategy of just, taking your lumps and then, getting Chaos Avatar, and he'll cure everything he's ever done to you. But, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Okay, see, that kind of aggravated him. Now I'm poisoned and acid. Which is not good for my health. Yeah, I forgot to keep Bycepsing. It's a bit more efficient than pulling people in. Okay, there we go. 45. 45. Boom. Now, when I can, I would really like to buy this health upgrade, which uses a health potion, but it's oh so worth it. Now that we have petition, though, anytime we would regularly trigger him, he's he's only gonna, you know, help us. Except right now, I guess. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't really affect at all. But he won't poison us or anything anymore, so that's great. That's just wonderful. I might as well just keep pulling in the guys. There's only like 4 level 2s on this map because I'm starting to pull in level 1s. Okay. Okay. I'd really like that health upgrade soon so I can start fighting this level 3, but alas, earwax or something. Yeah, just keep pulling in the level 1s and stuff. Yeah, we won't see any stores until we get back to the regular place. I kind of like how sometimes it shows me where I'm pulling them from. Ish. Oh, hey. This kind of works. And by kind of works, I mean it kind of works. I mean, I need some... Ooh. These guys have lifesteal. There's shades all over the place, and you can only see them when you're in the Cursed Realm. I'm not really a fan. Not really a fan, I'm going to be honest. We're almost at, you know, 25 piety, though. And I started to pull level 2s again, and it's the same level 2s I was pulling, so we'll see. We will see. I could cure my poison with a health potion. In fact, that's probably what the game is expecting me to do. But I'm just not feeling it for that idea. I guess we're gonna have to kill some level 1s or something. He kind of like that. It amused him. I don't really know exactly what amuses him. I will gladly spend 1 biceps just to somewhat amuse him. Oh, that's right. That cures our curse. So now we can do stuff. Give me that. Oh, it's 20. I keep thinking it's 25 for some reason. I'm sorry. Okay. So now we need a way to cure our poison. Wargarble's not going to do it. Kego mana, not really going to do it. It's burned raz and stuff. What's this? The battle mage ring. I mean, I have all this health, but I can't regen any of it because I'm poisoned. I hate drinking health potions ahead of time. And what makes this even kind of worse is the fact that, you know, it's Jehora that did this to me. So it's like, come on, Jehora. Oh, and I'm a chemist too, that's right. So when I drink this, yes, it'll cure my poison, but guess what? Not that good enough. Okay. Okay. I'll play your game. And then we'll just biceps him twice, and then boom. Okay, cool. We're gonna level up, get sent back to the Cursed Planet again. You want to leave enough popcorn to get back anytime you want, though. Yeah, I'll biceps 1 more time just to one-shot the dragon. It's what I do. And then I'll level up, and that'll cure my poison. Yay, and stuff. I do like the idea of getting even more mana. So that's totally what I did. Okay. Now we're looking for level 4s. We're not even looking at this level 3 guy anymore. Sorry, level 3 guy, but that's just the way it is. This will be easy enough. I don't need to biceps a second time, but I'm going to. Just because it gets an extra use out of it, you know? And I want to amass as much Jehora piety as I can. Not that it's a sacred resource, but, you know, Chaos Avatar is pretty great. Anything you have left over you can use on last chance, and hope that maybe it works. We're 4 times the curse. So if we're going to get out of here, we're going to need to kill some things. Like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, he got to strike me. That's because he wasn't slowed or anything, and he's the same level as me. You know, I think I might just try that Chemist strategy out. The one that me and, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name at the moment. It's not Efosh, though. It was Danny Clue. There we go. I got his name right this time. And that is, if you drink a mana potion with, actually, if you drink a health potion as a chemist, then you can just go ahead and fight anything that mana burns you. And who cares about whatever, you know, mana you're losing, because you've used it all and you're not going to be able to get it back anyway. Alright, this guy's going to mana burn us, but he's also going to level us. I have as many stacks of might as I can muster at the moment. So I think what I'll do is I'll just use the rest of my mana to pull those guys in and fight this guy and then kill him. And he also poisons, so you know that guy's probably out the window when it comes to that sort of thing. 3 stacks of bad stuff. And gee, I do not like animate armors, because even when you're higher level than their face, and yes, this is a waste of biceps, but you know, I'm totally using it just because. I don't like them because they're just so tough, even at higher level, even if they're low level, much lower level. Remain here forever. Okay, I found the boss. He only got to steal a little bit of health. And yes, when you're on the regular plane, you can't see the ghosts, but guess what? They can still steal your health. Still steal your health. Okay, you know, that's a really hard phrase for me to say. You go ahead and try and say it 3 times fast. Now, did we find like a level 5 or anything? No, there's a level 6. But he's hitting way too tough, way too hard. We can upgrade our health again. In fact, I insist we do so. I'm not like a huge fan of health potions, so you know, as a chemist, so I might as well just go ahead and do that. That still doesn't make me in the 2-shot territory. Oh, there's a level 5. We'll look in. Okay, here we go. So I'm doing almost half his health. If I had to get in there, this would be a lot easier of a choice for me to make. As it is, though. Oh, and by the way, you only get to do last chance once, I believe. It's not like you can gain 10 piety, use it, hope it works, and then gain another 10 piety, use it, hope it works, and it's 1 shot of 100 that it does. Just how it is. You know, this level 6 is actually kind of tempting, because, yeah, it looks like we're not actually taking him down that fast, but gradually, we're wearing down his death detections. It'd be a much easier choice for me to make if I had Burned Raz with me, but I'm in the Cursed Realm. I can't pick it up. Let's take out Cursed Armor because I hate them so much. Oh, right. Gotta spam the piety, man. Okay. Oh, and really? That can happen? I did not realize this, but sometimes the dragon will be over here and the ghost will be down here, but for once they're on the exact same spot. Okay, so that boss ghost is optional. It's kind of recommended you kill him, but it's optional. Once you kill the boss ghost, I think you become immune to this Cursed Realm stuff. So that's kind of something I want to do, but he's kind of a tough customer. Thankfully, we'll be able to biceps a lot of his defenses down, maybe even Chaos Avatar some stuff. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get some more biceps going. Let's pick up, you know, Burned Raz, because that's something I think I'm going to be using. And we're level 4. I kind of was thinking about taking on this level 6. That's right, that's right. Okay, so when I smack that level 2... Oh, a spoon. I've got room for a spoon. I mean, it'll add damage for itself. And I have 16 mana, that's cool too. I don't think I'm going to go all the way to whatever, 4 stacks of might. It just doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, especially since I don't need to. So here's my plan. Actually, let me get enough for 2 burns. There we go. This makes that decision a bit easier. Well, let me get enough for... Yeah, let's just fill up on mana. That's basically my idea. Okay, so we're going to smack him. We're going to burn him. Take off another stack of death predictions. Then we're going to kill a popcorn. Something that doesn't curse, so I guess it'll be this dragon. Sure, why not? I took off another stack. Destroy that guy. Kill this guy. That took off another stack. And he's getting pretty darn close. I need 2 more manas. So I'll grab that one and that one. And yeah, he healed. He healed, but not enough. Yeah. And we'll just finish him off. Boom. Level up. Sweet. Okay, can I hit you safely enough? I can. And there's darkness left over to, you know, kind of waste his resists, if that is so what I'm doing. But he blinks around, so I'm kind of afraid of that, actually. This kind of makes this one kind of tough. And there can be a secret sub-dungeon in here that doesn't show up on the regular place. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, what am I doing then? Let's go and use biceps. Biceps is probably what I'm going to do. Okay, so as long as I can double biceps him twice, it looks like I'll just barely win. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so, boom. Yeah, and by barely win, I mean I'm going to have to burn him at the end. But, you know, we all know what I mean when I say things. Also, this place is not so good if you're a monk or a berserker, because guess what? You're going to be cursed most of the time, so your resist don't mean jack. Biceps. Biceps. Dang it, it's going to be another one of those situations, so I think that's what we're going to do again. Okay. Cool. So we'll just smack him, you know, and then he'll be very close to death, and there we go. That kind of works. Kind of works. And if we're uncovering new glyphs, well, I can't see them because we're in the cursed plane. 3 stacks of curse. Like I said, guys, you gotta kill this guy if you want to get out of here permanently. You can still get cursed once you have his item he drops, but, you know, it's gonna take a while. And if you want, if you want to stay here longer, so long as you didn't worship Earth Mother or something, you can just go ahead and destroy these plants and get more curse. So that way you don't accidentally uncurse yourself out of here. I don't know who would want to do that though, so, you know, whatever. Time to get back to bicepsing. Ah, we're getting pretty good stuff going on here. I think I might just try and fight him. It's just that with, well, this place is, spoiler alert, you can't go in here because it's all water up above and it's all abyssal hellishness down below, whatever. He can't blink here, but he can blink pretty much here. I'm going to estimate 20% chance he'll blink away. I really hope that the devs made it so that he can't blink into the secret sub-dungeon area, whatever. I'll tell you what, let's make it a little harder for him to get away. I mean, we're only level 5. We really probably shouldn't be eyeing the boss just yet. But dang it, I don't really feel like fighting a level 7 who can mana burn me. There, I said it. One of these? I don't think so. I think what we'll do is we'll just probably uncurse and get out of here. Sure. I'm going to level up really soon, though. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and hit him right into the darkness. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, wait, we took off 3% of his resists. So, and, you know, I leveled up, so that got me that curse right back. This is going to be a little difficult, actually. Well, not that difficult, but, you know, I'm not having too good of a time here. Orb of Zot? I didn't realize. Well, there's money on the ground. I can buy it. I can use it. I think it will only work on one level. Let me look at it again. I used it a lot in my earlier episodes, but I haven't used it in like 100 episodes. 3 max mana, the 5 health is great. The 3 max mana is awesome. But once you eat it, you lose that, and all enemies will have their max health reduced by 50%. So it's really nice. It's really nice. I believe. Tell you what. I want to fight this level 8, kind of. Mostly because I'm going to fight him and then burn him twice to remove a stack of death protection, and kill somebody, remove another stack of death protection. But then while I'm healing up, I'll uncover the boss who went down here, and I'll have just a teeny weeny bit of health, and he won't be able to steal much. So I think that kind of makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Okay, cool. I don't want to smack somebody who curses, though, because they'll just send me right back to wherever. Before I go, let's do that. Okay, cool. Alright. Go ahead and steal my health, buddy. Oh, I guess he didn't. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. I guess I could be bicepsing. That does seem to help. Cool. I mean, we're taking him down. That's the point of this. I want to be taking down a level 8. Oh, hey, there's a sub-dungeon. Cool. Sub-dungeons really help here because, well, they just do. Ah, jeez. Well, if I do go to the Cursed Realm or whatever, at least he'll follow in there with me. So, you know, if I do happen to kill this bandit or something, it kind of works. It does, but then I lose my store options. Let's see. Did I just heal him? No, not really. Vampiric Blade, not really thinking about it. Badge of Honor, kind of interesting. I'm almost at full piety, so I really should be thinking of doing something. I'm level 6 though. So I tell you what, let's just go ahead and go to the Cursed Realm. Oh, I guess it didn't really matter. Oh well. And we can also destroy cursed plants to, you know, ignite his burn stacks. Yeah. You here? Nope. Haven't found him yet. Haven't found him yet. But he's doing a lot less damage now. I could totally just murderlize him if I smack a plant, so that's what I'll do. Cool. A lot of EXP for killing a plant, technically. He was down here, right? No. Here? No. Jeez, I'm starting to look kind of dumb. The Chaos Avatar is worth it, though. I don't know if I want to use it just yet, though. I mean, I want to be fighting him when I use it. Actively fighting his face. Yeah, that means that I'm going to be wasting some piety. I wish I kind of... Oh, there he is. I just stole a whole bunch of my health. That's just wonderful. That's just great. That's great for him. I'm so glad he did. Oh, he has a ton of magic resist now, too. Actually, he probably always did, but, you know, I wasn't paying enough attention. So I'll tell you what. I think we'll just kind of burn off some of that overhealth of his that I was trying to prevent. And then we will Chaos Avatar his face. Kaboom! Which, you know, levels us up. Oh. But it only leveled me and gave me enough EXP to level up once. Oh, now I just look bad. Okay, well, fine. Fine. This kind of isn't going where I want to go, though. Not really. Especially since I'm a chemist. Hey. Yeah. How much health did you steal? Not much. Actually, still probably stole plenty. Yeah, weird words again. I guess I Chaos Avatared at just the wrong time. Okay, so if you're going to Chaos Avatar, make sure you do it when it's when you have a much better burst potential. There we go. Okay, so I can still kind of get out of here. Let's keep healing up a bit. Maybe kind of making him mad with our removal of his precious protections. If I had something to heal me with, that would probably be what I would be doing. Well, we pulled into the level 7. Well, let's just go ahead and kill this guy. Boom. We can still last chance our way out of this, I think. It's Bycepps. And... Jeez, so many cursors left. And not the kind that I can click on with either. We're almost out of resources, guys. It's not looking good. But his stuff is almost gone too, so, you know, that kind of works. Alright, so we have three curses. I can probably get out of here if I, you know, kill these... Oh, wait. It's a bandit. He's going to curse me as soon as he dies, so... It doesn't really work. Well, I'm higher level than this dragon, so I really don't need to Bycepps a second time. What sucks, though, is that as it is, the dragon upstairs, he's going to curse me with every hit. So that doesn't really help my case. I just need to kill one more guy. And it's probably going to be the animate armor, I think. I think that's going to have to be how it is. See? He's only level 4, and he's doing so much to me. Doing so much badness. But I don't want to smack any plants to, you know, ignite the burn stacks. So I'm just going to smack him regular style and then burn his face. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. I think I got everything I'm going to get out of Jehora. For now, anyway. It kind of makes sense to go with Dracul, actually. Is that all I get? 2 altars? Oh, Talrog. At this point, Talrog doesn't make that much sense. There's not much left to kill, and, you know, I'm not going to get much piety out of it. Whereas with him, at least I'll get to drink blood, I guess. That will be my health boost, and this is not looking too good for me, guys. Just going to say that right now. But I can buy Whoop-As and a Schadenfreude, so that's kind of excellent. Schadenfreude is going to be my way of getting a lot more mana all in one go. Okay. Just thinking. I'm a wall. I don't think Dracul cares if I have I'm a wall or recycle it. Thinking. Just thinking. What's in this sub-dungeon? Oh, cool. It's this place full of zombies. But mostly I'm using it for darkness. Just don't touch the shiny thing and you won't summon the zombies. Yeah. Level 7. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to get some of my health back. Let's go ahead and proc some biceps. Just so that, you know, my health and magic regen is about the same. Not wasting any darkness, you know? Okay. So now I'm just kind of looking at what I have going on here. I don't really have much going on, especially this blue bead would have helped earlier, but I couldn't see it. The stores are invisible. Keg of Mana is actually kind of useless as a chemist. Sorry, it is. Or Bazat, though. That would kind of put me in 3 burn territory. Tell you what, let's recycle one fight. Which, you know, proc some amusement. Hooray. And now, if I really want to, I can buy this with all my money. I can buy something with all my money. Just thinking about what I want to buy. Vampiric Blade kind of makes sense, but there's not enough popcorn left to really make it work. Let's buy the Orb of Zot, I think. If nothing else, we can use it to prevent him from regening as much. I hope it'll work on this dragon too. That would be pretty excellent. There we go. Okay, now we're in 3 burn territory. Congrats. Congrats are in order to me. How do we get cursed? Well, we go back down to the cursed land. I'm doing enough to burn just 28. Whoop. Wow. Okay. Okay, you all saw that. That was really weird. I'd have to burn him twice in order to do this, so I'm not really feeling it for that. Killing this level 9 kind of makes sense, but actually he's going to send me to the other place as soon as I do that. But then he might be one-shottable, or he'll be pretty close to killable. So we just need to kill somebody in order to get back to the cursed plane. Or rather get cursed. So now it could be this guy, but you know, then that kind of wastes my stacks of might. It could be this guy, but then I might get mana burns, and I'd have to use another biceps in order to one-shot him. It could be this guy. I think that makes a bit more sense. But let's also consider what resources we have left. I'd say we have, like, I don't know, 20 pools of blood around here. Maybe some in the... Well, I don't think the blood follows us into the Cursed Drum, actually. That's something I really need to check on, actually. And I really do need to use this Indus wall to break that open. So, I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to shrink whatever we're going to definitely keep, and that's biceps, because we're chemists, guys. It's a fact of life. And we'll break this open, and we'll see what's down... Oh, gold. Cool. I mean, I want gold. Gold's great. After that, though, the Indus wall isn't that useful. So, you know, I can just recycle it, I suppose. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and kill this guy, then. And go back to the cursed plane. Okay, the blood did follow us. But that is a decision that is now in the past, because guess what? We can't go back now. We just can't? Not unless we did something stupid. Or, not stupid, but, you know, tough. And we can't use this sub-dungeon for darkness, because reasons. Okay, so... do we have 1 square of darkness left? No? We don't. Okay, then. This will be a little hard. And I didn't buy the Schadenfreude either. Man, I'm just really slipping up today. Alright, fine. What I need to prioritize is my leveling, because that's going to re-heal me. And it's probably not going to be from that guy. Might be from that dragon. Well, no, it won't, because everybody here is going to be able to... Well, okay, not this guy. Okay, so as long as I can kill this guy, I'm happy with it. Okay, so as long as I have 1 biceps, which will raise my damage to what? Just thinking. Okay, so from 42 to 50... Okay, so go up to 66. Okay, 66 and take that off. We have 23 left, which is a burn. So as long as we have 1 biceps, 1 burn, we can kill this guy and then this guy and level up. Yeah, okay. Makes sense to me. Save 8 magic. Okay, I can do that. And we don't need to save any health, so I'm just gonna smack him. With Bycepps. Okay. Then we will Bycepps again. Okay. And then we will burn him. But then we're getting close to my 8 MP thing that I had going on there. So let's burn him and then finish him off. And then get sent back here. I mean, it's great that I'm back here and all, but you know, I need to go back. I need to finish him off. Let's do that. And I don't really care if he gets to hit me. Cool. Now he always drops a Dragon Soul. An item you may have seen me pick up in stores. And once you leave, you can never come back, which means we'll never be able to kill this guy. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with that. All right. So now, even if we're cursed, we're not going to go back to the cursed realm. I don't know why that amused Jehora, okay? I don't. So now all we have to do is kill this guy. And he no longer curses, which is great. Which actually doesn't really matter because I've never been utilizing resistances anyway. I mean, I did have Indus Wall on for a little bit, okay? But that doesn't really count. He does magic damage. And we've pretty much used all the bursts we're going to get. I'm just trying to consider my options now. Because we can go with Dracul, convert, we'll get 39 MP, probably buy 2 Sanguines, Blood Tithes, whatever. And that will help a bit. 10%, so 3, 5, 10, 15, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, I'm going to say 24. Oh yeah, forgot about that place. Oh yeah, forgot about that place. We do have resources to use, so I guess we can like turn into a burning chemist. Just use a whole bunch of darkness, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep a couple Bycepses and then grab some health carefully. We can also use that place down there to level up, or we can just pick up this. Wait, what? Go down there, grab the shiny, and then just switch places enough to get out of there, I guess. But I don't know. Again, I don't know. Is there a way for us to level up? Kind of. Kind of. Okay, so that's going to get us 11, that's going to get us 7, that's 18, 33. So we'd still have to kill something with 7 EXP, and that'd probably be this guy. So I feel like maybe I'll just try and kill this guy right now. Oh, really? Really? Okay, I did it. I did it. And we will... Let's go and damage ourselves or something. I could probably two-shot him, actually. Really? Okay, there's got to be a way to get a little bit more damage. Hang on. Hang on. It's probably going to be dumb. Oh, wait, I can't afford anything. Never mind. Just never mind. But then I still need to kill that dragon. Okay, then. Let's go ahead and use the Orbazat. There we go. Kind of helps. Kind of. Now he's not going to be able to... Well, okay, that actually puts him at exactly max health, so... Yeah, this kind of works the way I was hoping it would. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, so we'll just kill him, burn his face. There we go. We're 70 XP away from leveling. Killing a dragon will do it for us. In fact, let's, make him much easier to kill. That's what I like about the Orbazat. Definitely kind of makes the prep work at the end kind of easier. Yes, you can read this. That gold looks mighty tempting. Maybe it's safe to take. I think that's trying to make it sit so that your character is saying that. I'm going to say it's not safe to take. I still have plenty of piety. I have the option of switching to Dracul or something. I just don't think so. Especially since the gimmick here still is in effect. Once we level, we get cursed. Going to Talrog, it doesn't really matter too much. To pick up the resistance enhancing things. The sword would actually really help, though. Kind of. Okay, so why did I zot him? I recycled something. Well, I zotted him because then I could smack him around quite a bit. I feel like Bycepps is still efficient to use up to 2 times, but after 3 you're just kind of, you know, running your luck. Or it's becoming inefficient, rather. So we're just going to smack him around a bit. He's not going to be able to heal at all. It's like he's poisoned. Ha ha ha. Ish. And we're picking up a lot of money, so, you know, maybe we can still make this work. Unfortunately, Whoop-Ass does not work like it used to, in that you could buy it and then smack him with it and it'll take him down to 3/4 of his max. Or his, yeah, which is actually a lot of damage. But still would be helpful. It would still take off quite a bit of his health. So I think I'll just go ahead and buy that. The reflex would be awesome too. So we're going to buy this. Sure. And we'll go ahead and use it. Sure. And we'll take off a lot of his health. Yes. He doesn't retaliate Fireball, thankfully. Oh yeah, he does. Wow. I almost killed myself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess all we can do now is really put it to the Bycepps test. Actually, okay, we can kill this dragon still. What do I feel like using my last 6 mana on? I think I'll free up this darkness right here. It kind of works. It kind of works. Kill this, level up, get cursed. I told you. I told you. Geez, we still need something of a burst, and I think Last Resort is going to be it. I'm just not feeling it, guys. Especially since he's going to heal a little bit from this. Okay. Boom. I suppose. You know, Retaliate Fireball really puts a pinch to this entire be a mana using Chemist guy thing strategy that we were talking about. Because you're not going to heal any of your health back. Blue Bead, don't care. I guess I am kind of interested in Vampiric Blade. Oh, all these things I passed up, guys. It's all starting to come back and haunt me. I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and burn them. And then we'll heal up 2 squares. That's 3. Did I leave 2 squares somewhere? Not down there, that's for sure. Here's 2 squares. And I think that means we can burn him again. Sure. And now we can last chance, last resort, whatever you want to call it. Which, I guess at 100 piety is a guaranteed win. And then we will just really try to win here. Really, really try. Yes. I do need enough health in order to survive a hit, so let's go grab 1 square. 2 squares. Where can I find 2 squares? I'm kind of glad that didn't work now. These 3. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. Jeez, okay, this was a lot harder than I was trying to make it out to be. But Cursed Oasis is actually a really hard place, guys, okay? It just is. Oh, hey, it's the free weight one that I never used. I apologize. Please don't hate me. Okay. So I guess we got everything. Jeez, I'm going to recycle the spoon. Oh, hey, he gives me piety for that. Cool. Maybe Jehora is actually really good for goat person, too, because they can recycle their food 1 at a time. You know what? I'm not going to go down there and grab that shiny and summon all the zombies. That's just not going to help. It may end with my demise. Okay, there. Cool. Let's get out of this crazy place. Exit. Cool. Alright, so that worked. What's the leaderboard look like? I'm probably down at the bottom. I was like 55 yesterday. 28? Wow, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about myself then. How did my friends do? You can load. I believe in you. You can do it. Nobody. BS. I did this. I did this, and I'm a friend of Gakato. is actually right in there right now. Well, then again, he may have just been left AFK. I don't know. Maybe this thing will tack into the hours for him. Because sometimes when you're in a tough dungeon, all you really need to do is just set it down and go do something else for a bit. Okay, cool. I hope this helped, but, you know, to be honest, I'm not really good at Chemist. I'm not good at Cursed Oasis. But hey, the whole orc thing kind of worked for me. I just never recycled enough stuff to really bring out his base damage impulses. Heck, I was kind of going with, not Miser, but that one award where you don't recycle anything. I wasn't going for it, but just instinctively, I almost never recycle anything, because what if I need it later? Diligence award. Cool, 750. Oh, speaking of which, it's getting about that time that I really should consider what I'm going to do with my money. I'm thinking about maybe saving up for the gold cap upgrade. An extra locker would be nice. Well, actually, the extra locker, it's alright. I'm really thinking about another return slot so I can stop it from giving us certain things I don't want, whatever those may be. But the gold slot actually makes you stronger, because now when you go into the dungeon you'll bring one more gold with you, and that may mean being able to buy one more thing. That may mean a win or a loss. I don't know. Kind of tempting, but at the same time you have to save up 40,000. We're almost there, so that's probably what I'm going to do. I could just buy this right now, but meh. In fact, how many more return slots? I haven't bought any from the bank. So first one's 20, the next one's 40, the next one's 80, I think, and that's a lot of gold right there. That's a ton of gold. Alright, cool. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. Sorry I haven't been recording a lot lately, but this month has been heck at work, and I just don't really find as much time when I get home late, so I'll see you guys later.